host, Klaus, on another episode of Daily Analysis. So, this is the analysis of the previous chart, which was volatility 10. And I think in the previous chart, I did say something about giving an entry here, but kind of risky. So, that's what made me adjust it to this level. And then we missed the trade altogether. So, that's what happened on here. And today we'll be dealing with we'll not be dealing with synthetics today. We'll be dealing with commodity Euro USDT. I've done something on there before, like some I think probably last year. I haven't done anything with commodities. I also lost trade it EU USDT USD. Okay. This is what we'll do with today. Let me make this black. Nah, black. Yes. Let's give it a new kind of background. So, what are we looking at? Okay, so it's a sell. And one thing I understand that some people say that to trade commodities you have to use some time, is it by zone, that is London time, whatever time. I don't really understand that time um, trading of it in. Hence why I just use synthetic, because synthetic doesn't have other headache. Just to analyze is kind of a problem, because most of the analysis that were brought up were used for commodity, not for synthetic. So that was the problem initially when I started trading. That was the problem I had, which was why I was trying to look for indicators that would give me perfect this, that, and other shit, until I learned about price action. And I tested price action, and price action was kind of okay. In fact, it made you could create a narrative. Even if it's not what is happening, you've created a narrative. You make you understand the background of what's going on, even if it's not all that accurate. So that was why I said using price action, and I left the other one to its devices. So yeah, this is looking like it's actually hooked. So this is the 24 hours time frame. We have this was mitigated by this. In fact, it was mitigated by this, and this one also came to mitigate it. Then we have this, which has yet to be mitigated, and then we still have a fair value gap around here. So there's a possibility of it coming all the way down here. Let's map it all the way down here to mitigate this and go back up. So for now, we are looking for something like a sell, or wait, there's also an average around here. This was mitigated around here, then it came back. Okay, so I think we have something like a buy, then a sell, because this is looking something like a ranging market around here. This is looking like a range market. So we'll say we'll grab this here. This is 1 hour time frame. We're just trying to see what is going on, and then we'll go to the lower time frame to give more info. So this was the previous low that was broken. Yeah, previous low that got broken. So now we'll go to the 4 hours time frame. Now in the 4 hours time frame, what are we looking at here? Is a week. Mm-hmm. So this is our main point. 24 hours time frame, because this was in this mitigated that. So this is what we're looking at for a sell now. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, this is a ranging market, as you can see. Came down, got up to here, yeah, went up, didn't still get up to there, but it mitigated this. It didn't really clear this week on here. So I don't know how they trade their wicks on um, commodities, but based on what I'm seeing, these are current low, and you could say these are current high, because this was mitigated around here and here. So what we have in here, this is an FVG, we have this here. So there's a possibility of it going up to here before it goes down. Okay, there's also an FVG around here. So there's a possibility of it going up to this very level, because there's no real FVG around here. Very small something. So no real FVG around there. So these are point of interest. These are other block here. These are other block with an FVG. Then you can say this is liquidity that might be taken to continue the down, because you can see, as I said, this was a consolidation. So it's a possibility, and we have a break here. So it's a possibility of it coming up to here and continue the down, or it might go up the way to this down, this up. That is it about consolidation and other. So for now, we should go to 1 hour. Let's see if we'll see something else around there. And there is nothing else to see. Nothing else that I can see anyways. I don't like going below 1 hour time frame, because when you go to a 5 minute time frame, you see too much noise. If you are someone that knows what you're looking for, maybe you know how to use the charts and all that, you might be able to get something. I'm seeing something around here. So there's a possibility of it getting up to here and maybe going up, but I can't do that. So I'll just go back to the 1 hour time frame. As you can see, there's an average on the 1 hour time frame. Let's delete. Should we delete, or should we just leave it? We should just leave it. Just delete that. So and yeah, if you want to put a buy as a long, uh, you put your buy here. Your SL should be below here, and then your TP should be up to this level. That's what I think. And let's make a copy. Euro, EU, USD, USD, V. So Euro, USDT, I think this is what we have. So from here we still, after the buy, we still have a sell. We still have a sell from here all the way down here. You can still put it in the middle here to optimize it. Then on here we have shift. I didn't really like do all this. I just like saw it from the 1 hour, from the higher time frame, that this was a sell. So there wasn't any need for me to map it out. But let me just map it out. What are you doing? Yeah. We have what? We have something very small. And yeah, still have very small. Yeah, doesn't really make all that much sense. Still have another one here. Then we have on here also. These are all. This is change. This is BS. Break of structure. Another break of structure. Another mini break of structure. Another break of structure. This is mini shift and choke, which is just for the short buy. What else? Okay, could also come all the way to map this. Come all the way to map this. So I already mapped. Let me see. Is this? Yep. Use this. So this was mitigated on here because of you see this. So honestly, what we will be using will be probably this FVG around here, because that wasn't mitigated. If you can see here, it got ended around here, then it went down. So this is just what, let me say, if I'm to trade this is just what I'm saying. And like I said, I don't really trade this other much, so it might be very, very wrong. I feel like it's actually very, very wrong, but like just it. I will check it tomorrow, or probably by um 4 to 5 hour time, to see how it goes. Anyways, thanks for watching. Do subscribe, like, and leave a comment.